Here's the problem. They didn't even play action, I don't think. So you didn't even draw the team defense to Marshawn Lynch.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Football Isn't It For podcast. We are very excited to bring y'all another set of downs this week. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that said, settle in because kickoff is just around the corner.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
That's not gonna work.
What?
This is not gonna work. Decided not to go with the crop top today.
Yeah, just all top. All top. You know what I mean? I did put underwear on at least.
No Winnie the Pooh today.
No, I got that shirt. Ended up getting some graspers on it that couldn't come out. So crop top had to get burned.
That's a shame. But to get you another one, get you a Football Isn't It For crop top.
Yes, please. But it has to be cashmere, because you know I'm bougie like my friend.
Well, hey, you're worth it, buddy. You're worth it. Reserve only, right?
That's right. Reserve. How would you like to reserve? Yeah, that'll work. No, you said what? That'll do. That's what it was. That'll do. That'll do. Run along, get the reserve. Run along, darling, get the reserve, please. That'll do, darling. That'll do. I love it. I tell you what, though, that fucking biscuit bar slapped the next day.
We gotta go back.
Yes. Yes.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. I knew Mama Linda would kick me out if I didn't bring her back a biscuit. You always bring back Mama Linda something sweet.
She's a sweet gal. All right. To football.
Oh. Sorry. Sorry. Snap, I bro down. Trying to bro down here.
I'm back now.
Hey, Mac Attack.
So, shut the fuck up.
No
Right.
more key. Recap. Wes, take it from the top.
All right. So, repeat after me, class. Kick your field goals. Kick your field goals.
Kick your field goals. Kick your field goals.
Goodness, you'd think people would have. I don't understand. I mean, I get it, but y'all are still stupid.
In those conditions, you don't know when you're going to be in that position again. You take your points and go home.
You got a backup quarterback who got lucky on his touchdown, apparently. Kick the field goal.
And it was like, at the time, you had beautiful weather. It was still not even snowing yet. You could have kicked it then.
Yeah, I think you would have went up, 10-0 at the time?
Yeah.
10-0, and you lost 10-7.
Yeah. And also make your field goals. There was a handful of missed ones there right at half and everything like that, too.
One of those was blocked, but I mean...
Still.
Oh, yeah, one did get blocked.
You know, cut the guy's fingers off for the snap. I don't know. Figure it out.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, there was some missed.
Yeah. Make your field goals. And here's the thing is, that's another one of these defenses that should be, I mean, they made it pretty far, but Drake May threw 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. He threw 86 yards and had 5 sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that Bo Nix thing sucks, but, you know, kick your field goals.
Do you think it would have ended differently?
The weather makes it hard to say, and New England's defense makes it hard to say. I don't think Denver's offense, even with Bo Nix, is a super high-powering offense to begin with. So I can't say it would have changed the outcome, but it would have been a different game. I know that's stating the obvious, but
that Denver defense was on point.
And I mean, they couldn't run the ball in the second half at all.
The defense did all they could. Their weakest point just happened to be at the quarterback. And that's what got them out. first half they didn't know what they were going to come up against, and he got the tutty, and then you go down and you don't kick the field goal, and you lose by 3.
What was I saying the other day when we were talking about it? Is like the goal and purpose when you have possession of the ball is to score. Like that's the whole purpose. So when you get the ball and you get into a position where you're able to score, you fucking take it. 9 times out of 10. You've done your job. You've done your job. You just aren't getting as many points as that's possible.
Right.
But you've still done your job to get yourself into a position to attempt to score some points. And you're just saying, you know what? I don't know. 14 yards to the end zone. I think we're going to try it. I think we're going to go for it on 4th and 1 instead of getting 3 fucking points.
Like Chris said last week, take your possession leads. I get it if you're down, but you're taking the lead. Take the lead.
Take the lead.
Extend your lead. Add on to your lead. Like, get your points. It's wild.
I think I want to call it the Dan Campbell effect.
Yeah.
Because he was crushing teams. They were like scoring 40 burgers on everybody, and they were going for it on 4th down. It was exciting, and they were getting damn near every 4th down, and it wasn't just the tush push 4th. And so widely, everyone was like, you know what? This is 4 down territory. We're just going to go for it all 4 downs.
That's the other thing. If you're going to go for it on 4th and 1, do the tush push. Do something they can't stop.
The automatic.
Like.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you can put anybody in the backfield. You can put anybody in the backfield.
Apparently. You got all these tight ends. Tight ends are taking the tush push. Yeah.
You can put anybody behind you to tush push. Go fuck yourself. Go get your yard.
Mm-hmm.
Or kick your field goal.
Who's y'all's big boy in the middle?
Oh, Andrew Billings.
Yeah, I'm putting Billings.
Oh, Big Bill.
I'm putting Billings right behind the center.
Oh, my goodness.
And then we're snapping under his legs to the running back. And he's going to hop on his back and just get the first.
Ride him like you rode Vita Vea.
That's right,
that
baby. We're riding to the Super Bowl, baby. The advance.
That's what that dream meant. You're going for it on 4th and 1.
That's right. That's right.
Well, LA and Seattle was a fun game to watch. That was exciting.
I'll just go. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I do believe that Rams offense was the best offense that got beat out of this one. That was damn.
They were a foot away from being in range to win the game.
Man.
Crazy. What a catch. Not catch, but catch. Puka's clutch. Puka's good.
Here's the thing. Had he caught it and then purposely dove out of bounds, would that have stopped it?
Yeah, his momentum would have to still be going forward. But yes.
Or was it because he got tackled inbounds?
His knee hit inbounds. So the clock has to run.
He would need to touch out of bounds. He didn't just dive. He would have to actually hit the ground out of bounds.
To stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And still be going forward.
And still going forward.
Right. You can't have gone. But I mean, he was in the process of falling, so it would have counted.
Okay. Damn, those timeouts are important.
Timeouts are important. Super important.
But not as important as kicking your field goals.
Not as important as kicking field goals, I fucking tell you what.
Football is a 3-phase game.
It's a what?
3-phase game.
Yeah? Explain.
Offense, defense, special teams.
Yep.
There you go. Easy peasy. Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them.
Know when to kick them.
Know when
to kick them.
Know when
to kick them.
And know how to kick them.
Know how to kick them. Hey, it's okay. Sometimes you also have to punt.
Yeah.
And trust in your defense.
With those two defenses on the field, you trust your defense.
Exactly.
And with those two defenses on the field, you get your points.
Exactly.
Pretty clear and cut.
Yeah. Yeah. 127.6 passer rating for Matt Stafford, 127.8 passer rating for Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold played his best game all season.
Fantastic.
If that offense plays like that again next week. Not next week, but week after.
Tell you what, we look pretty good on those over-unders. Not bad.
Yeah. I don't even remember what I said on mine, but
I know everybody was surprised when I went over on the Rams game. But I knew it was going to be a gunslinging game.
I hope some people listen to you.
Huh?
Put some picks in
I told you.
with your picks.
You gotta have them. Just for funsies, you know? Hashtag Best by Blake if you want the real deal. Welcome back, everybody. It's Too Easy Breezy, and we got a special Super Bowl edition for you motherfuckers.
let's go. I like it.
All right. Who you got, Ben? This is Super Bowl time, crunch time, okay? You got the Patriots, and you got Seattle for a rematch. Who's going to take this one home?
I think it's going to be a great game. If Seattle comes to play, I don't see how they don't win. So I'm going Seattle.
Seattle.
I'm going Seattle.
Seattle. Any more on Seattle?
Nope.
All right. I like it. I like the take. Seattle. We got one for Seattle. Wesley. Wes, who you got? You got Seattle and the Patriots. You've been on the Patriots. You said, hey, Patriots were going to do it. You may not said they were going to the Super Bowl, but you said, look out, Patriots, here they are. And what do you fucking know? They're here. They're in the Super Bowl. It's crazy. I thought you were crazy, you crazy motherfucker. Who you picking?
As the saying goes, dance with the girl that brung you. I'm going Patriots.
Let's go.
Dance with the girl that brought you.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. Any more else you want to add on the Patriots?
Nope. I'm just going full heart. Full heart.
And who you got?
Honestly, this is a hard one. I gotta give a little credit here to Sam Donald. I've been on his ass all year for his last year's mistakes, and he has proven me wrong up to this point in the Super Bowl. I still think he's very easy to beat. I think they're very predictable. That Seattle defense is amazing. I just think for some reason the Patriots are going to come out on top. I do. I think the coaching on that side, it's time. Nothing against the other side, but Babel is done it. He's got his team there. The other guy's got his team there. I'm just not a Seattle fan. Hashtag fuck Seattle. So it is what it is. Actually, I don't care for the fucking Patriots either. But if you're gonna pick a team, I'm going Patriots to win it all. I want Stevenson, the running back.
I wouldn't, as much as I don't have any good or bad opinion towards Stephon Diggs, I wouldn't mind seeing him finally get one after being on the teams really that should have done it twice, but so many times it seems like. So if Diggs goes and gets one, good for him.
Did y'all see Cardi on the sidelines?
No. Oh man.
I
You
think
gotta support your man, you know? You gotta show up.
you got to.
Good for you, Cardi. Good for you, Cardi B. Go support your man.
That's right.
Well. All right. So two New England and I got Seattle.
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
I think this is gonna be honestly, I'm hoping it's not gonna be it's gonna be a defensive game. I don't see this one actually being too high scoring. I think the Patriots run game is gonna be a little bit better. Kenneth Walker is playing lights out. Oh, I'm excited.
Playing good football.
I'm ready.
Both teams are playing great football on both sides of the ball, so it should be a good game.
Yeah, I wish it was this Sunday. That's how excited I am. But it's not. I gotta wait a whole nother fucking week.
So, according to my in-house media info research specialist, Wes, dropping it in the group chat, I decided to touch on something that came through the group chat yesterday. Because, end all be all, it's a very questionable situation. because let me just read the resume
Mhm.
real quick,
Okay.
okay?
I already know where you're going.
All-time leader in Super Bowl titles, playoff wins, divisional titles, playoff appearances, and conference championships. Second most all-time games won, including playoffs, in the NFL. Third most in just regular season. 3-time NFL Coach of the Year. Won 6 of 9 Super Bowls. Went to the Super Bowl 9 times in the first 18 years with the Patriots. What? How's Bill Belichick not a first ballot, unanimous vote Hall of Fame coach? Answer me that.
Because we got some petty writers. That's what it is.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Did not receive 40 of 50 votes to make a Hall of Fame.
The haters gonna
On the
hate.
first.
Haters gonna hate.
In the words of Tom Brady, I don't understand it. So how do y'all feel about that?
I think it's ridiculous. Like I said, petty writers. Just because he wasn't the nicest person to you, you think you can do this to him? I mean, this isn't grade school. We're all adults here. You give the man his flowers when he's deserved his flowers.
Agreed. No, you got to give credit where credit's due. And obviously, he has the most decorative resume that you could ask for other than Tom Brady as a player. You know, that's it. I mean, you've done it. It's time. He's not coaching anymore in the NFL, right?
Yeah. I don't know how you can be the all-time leader in Super Bowl titles and not that. How is that not an automatic? Like, you need 0 other stats to me. You have as a coach in the NFL, you have the most Super Bowl titles out of fucking anybody.
Agreed. For starters.
That's all I need to know.
Agreed.
That's all I need.
You don't even have to give the rest. But if you put his resume next to anybody else's, it's crazy.
Is there a award for I don't know, most helpful and nicest and coolest down to earth coach guy? Where's that award? That's not one, right? Because nobody fucking cares. I don't understand. It is what it is. And here's the thing: I'm not even a huge Bill Belichick lover, hater. Doesn't matter. I'm fired up about this. This is some bullshit.
I think it's ridiculous how this is another example of politics in football, and you're getting away from the football, the game. I don't get it. No, I ain't gonna go fucking start riding, and
I might. Now the ice is melted. I might.
I mean, maybe. I mean, if you're about it, it is kind of cold. I got a Sherpa, an extra one.
I mean, it's a long way to drive for a Sherpa.
Oh, and to ride, or
We'll start one here in Abilene.
come on down.
Yeah, I mean, I was reading through the process and everything like that. You've got your specific voters that you've got your nominees, and there's only one coach. I don't know. It's a lot, but it's still wild to me.
Maybe he didn't meet the criteria. Maybe there was a couple of.
No, he met the criteria.
What was his wife old enough to get in with
him? Fiance, right?
Fiance.
I don't know if they're. I think they are. I don't know. No.
That was a good one.
Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. Maybe she's not old enough, and it doesn't mean, hey, you're a fiance wife. You know what I mean? It's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
We got to keep it, above.
I mean, I think his age counter, at least adds up to a little bit for her. He's got a fuse to spare for.
Maybe they're mad that the man knows how to, still
knows
pull
how to
women
party
at his age. And maybe they're upset that, he's walking around with all that drip from his Super Bowls and is still, showing off, got the ladies. And, You know, that also doesn't rub people the right way either. When you're just that damn good. Haters gonna hate.
Hate is gonna hate. The only consolation is he will be a Hall of Fame coach at some point, probably next year. But I think that was another thing. I think there was something that there were some people on, it's like a coach and you can have owners and stuff in a certain category that get votes. And it was something about maybe some of these people wouldn't get a ballot next year or the year after. So this could be their last chance to get in type of thing. And it's just, if you're that good, to get on a Hall of Fame ballot, be good enough to get on there twice or again.
That's what I was going to say. Then let's fix the system.
Right.
Agreed. Agreed.
But yeah, only consolation, he will end up in the Hall of Fame at some point, but
I think they don't have enough space for the New England dynasty. They need, I mean, we've been there, right? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they got a couple of different levels. I think the middle floor could just be, for a time being, because they switch it all out.
Mhm.
Could literally be the dynasty of New England. I mean, they have 10. I mean, they have so many appearances.
Well, we feel for you, Bill. We think it's a disgrace to the beautiful name of Bill Belichick.
Just don't be a shithead, too.
You know what? Fuck him.
But fuck them.
Oh, man. 2 weeks, we got the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And it's a rematch, bitches. Rematch. 2014-15 season. Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, Marshawn Lynch, and the Seahawks. Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and Patriots. What happened that game, Wes?
Tell you what, I've tried so hard this past week to not make it make sense, or excuse me, to not to justify it, but at least make it make sense, and I haven't been able to. I watched that entire game back, and it's still just as shocking as the day it happened. How can you not give him the ball in this situation? It's crazy to me.
Relatively even game throughout. Competitive game throughout. 14-14 at the half. Tom Brady throws a pick in the third. They don't even score in the third. New England doesn't even score in the third. You go up 24-14. New England in the New England goes up, sorry. Seattle goes up 24-14 in the third quarter. And then what are you going to do as Tom Brady? He scores 2 touchdowns. The defense stops you. It's 28-24 with 2 minutes left. You get all the way down to the 1-yard line. It's 2nd and 1 and you have a timeout. Make it make sense.
I told you I can't. I can't. I heard Pete mention something about wanting to get all 4 shots at it. That's just coach speak to me. Like, at the end of the day, you had 1 yard to go. You turn around and you hand it to Beast Mode.
He said he wanted to get all 4 shots at it?
Yeah.
I want 1 shot. 1 shot, 1 score. 1 man. Beastquake. Marshawn Lynch. What are you going to do?
It reminds me of it in baseball. Those guys that get too hard into the analytics of it, and they don't realize, hey, just hit the ball over the fence, and you win the game. Like, that's all you had to do. Hand the ball to Marshawn.
That's it. She says she's gonna make me a t-shirt. And it says, just get an I formation and run the fucking ball. Up the middle. You don't even have to say all that. It just says get an I formation and run the ball. All your momentum forward. Just run the fucking ball. I don't give a fuck. Run it. Why are you even taking a chance on an interception for any reason? If you're 1st and 10, run the ball. Run the ball.
If you're gonna lose the game, I'd rather lose it with Marshawn carrying the ball.
Hey, if New England now, granted, all credit due for the pick, okay? But if New England's run defense just absolutely stuffed Marshawn Lynch 4 fucking times, you know what? You deserve the damn win.
Agreed.
They deserved it either way, but goodness.
I think, to me, the most part about that play, that the interception play, is when you get down to the goal line, you got 1 yard line. Most teams are expecting you to run. I mean, they are. I mean, you're gonna do the tush push. That was before, obviously. Okay. Here's the problem. They didn't even play action, I don't think. So you didn't even draw the team defense to Marshawn Lynch. You didn't even utilize him in that form either. You put his ass on a flare route. But by then, he's already and turned the opposite direction of Marshawn Lynch right out the gate, throw into his slot.
I'm telling you, if I'm gonna lose that game, I want to lose it with Marshawn with the ball in his hands.
Correct. Yeah, it was incredible. Like I said, even the play didn't make much sense. And like you said, it's fourth quarter. There's 20 seconds left. You have a timeout. You got 1 yard to go. And on second down, right? You throw the interception. Yeah. Incredible. And now where's Russell Wilson? Was that his last Super Bowl appearance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was it. I think he's in New York somewhere.
Was that his last one?
Well, he didn't take the Steelers.
Yeah, or the Broncos, or the Giants.
Or the Broncos, or the Giants. So
it broke him.
It did.
Oh my gosh. That's what broke Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
It would have broke me too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
But if you're not Russell either, you're the captain. Call an audible.
They could have had a dynasty. Coming off that win against the Broncos in the Super Bowl, you get that one against the Patriots, you just beat the two best quarterbacks of that generation, back to back.
Yep. Man, incredible.
It's pretty rough.
But no, it increased the Patriot dynasty. And they just kept on going. So, for this Super Bowl, Seattle, if you get a chance and you get 1 yard, just run the ball. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I don't know what dynasty to me is more impressive I honestly think taking Sam Darnold to the Super Bowl is more impressive.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I mean, when you got that team around you, you don't have to do too much to make it happen.
Here's the thing. What I've learned is if you get drafted as a quarterback in the NFL in relatively probably the first round, you should be able to get behind a line and sling the rock if you have time. Should be successful at that. Fun fact, neither of the teams in the Super Bowl right now made the playoffs last year.
They were the Patriots were last in their division.
Right, so were the Bears. Well, I mean, playoffs-wise, Seattle, Chicago, New England, Denver did make it last year, but Houston did too, I think. There's a couple. I mean, these Coach of the Year candidates have really done some fucking work. It's got to be one of those three. It's got to be McDonald, Vrabel, or Johnson.
And the thing is, I think the team see the coaching is like, hey, here's a 1,000-piece puzzle, okay? And if you could put that 1,000-piece puzzle together, you have a really good puzzle. And that's what those seem like those coaches had done with some broken ass puzzles. Because I honestly thought Seattle had a lot longer on their rebuild because of the quarterback play. But I guess who was the quarterback?
Gino.
I guess Gino got washed up pretty quick. He had some success, but it seemed like he just quit playing football. I don't know.
I mean, in his defense, he went to the fucking Raiders.
Right, but no, in Seattle, because
they were doing decent. I think they missed the playoffs, but they were playing some good games last year.
So,
But it
thought
still didn't make playoffs, so
I
not good
still
enough, right?
I just still thought they had a lot longer to go
Yeah.
after, Pete Carroll leaving, just everything, and then now, oh man, they didn't. They've actually still have a lot of good shit, and they've always been
They've drafted well.
defensive oriented. Seattle's defenses, and that's what you do. Defense wins championships.